Hello, this is a brief training video on Enveloperty, the upgrade kit for Plus addresses. Phishing awareness training is a valuable first step. It is important that users are aware of general phishing tactics, terminology, and incentives. The United States Department of Defense has very kindly offered a free 20-part course for the public to use. There are four main functions of Enveloperty: organize, identify, determine, and resolve. These are steps for users to run through when they receive email. This training will get users up to speed so our add-on is more effective. Enveloperty runs off of unique addresses users give to senders. These addresses are auto-generated or custom created by users. The first step is for the user to organize email. The key to security is knowing when something is odd. You can't do this reliably without a baseline understanding of what is normal. This requires a user's inbox to be organized. It's like a messy desk. If you don't know what's on your desk, how do you know if someone slipped something bad on it? Enveloperty users do this by routing unique addresses to specific genre folders. For example, the address you give to your bank will go to the finance folder. Keeping your email organized provides the user with a standard, knowing when an email is out of place. The next step is for users to identify when an email requires their attention. There is a great amount of email coming into your inbox. Only a small amount needs to be investigated. Enveloperty highlights emails that break the rules in red, so busy users will notice something is up. Let's say a raffle reward email comes to the address you gave your bank. You easily identify that something is up because the sender of the rewards email is not approved for that address, so the email is flagged red. Now that you have identified that an email is suspicious, you need to determine if action is warranted. Sometimes someone makes a harmless mistake. Sometimes a sender that was important is no longer important. Sometimes, though, an attacker is trying to hurt you. It is up to your insight and reason to determine what the case is. A decision machines will never be able to make as good as you. Enveloperty's email inspector provides you with an ID badge of sorts for the email. This information helps you come to a quick and correct decision, just how a police officer would check someone's driver's license. Finally, it is for the user to take action without the need to bother an expensive IT person. This action may be reorganizing the sender to a different folder, or in the case of a legitimate attacker, trashing the address altogether. In 6 clicks, a user can send the current address to the trash, generate a new address, and register it with the valid sender. In the rewards email example, the user would send the address to the trash and register another with the bank. The bad sender will never be able to reach them again, even if the sender changed the email address they are sending from, which defeats many blacklist techniques. For bonus points, the user could even notify the bank that they may have a security problem, since Enveloperty provides very clear attribution. Thank you for taking the time to watch our training. Please reach out with feedback or questions. We are always trying to improve.